probably going to lose my internet tonight. Looks like Aaron Judge is the real deal. Oh, number to 50. That's a good one. Tom Brady. And Steve Grogan. And a birdie. I'm going to ship all the base cards in this, by the way. Oh no, I'm not. Somebody actually bought those. My bad. Derek Carr, Brent Marbury. Mike Evans. Oh, Davis Webb and CJ Beatoff dual patch. To 50, TJ Blogan. Mac Hollins, jersey auto. The worst. Steve Atwater, Broncos. Terrell Suggs. Blow J. Howard. Kareem Hunt, jumbo relic. Do we have two jersey autos in that box? Amara Darboh. Usually there's only one. Get a bonus jersey auto. Excellent. Which means they're probably going to screw us out of one. No chatters tonight. The Giants still 100. Odell Beckham, Victor Cruz. Knock it off. You shouldn't have. Should have been invoiced one charge. If you paid on your own, you may have. Every auction clearly states several times to wait for an invoice. So you'll have to let me know what you did. eBay won't combine it on their own. It's too much difficult math for them, I guess. Sean Lee for the Cowboys. Oh, you got an invoice. I don't ever start breaks without sending out all the invoices. David Njoku for the Browns. That's pretty nice, a Mitch Trubisky jumbo patch. The Ravens, Tyus Bowser. Richard Sherman. Jabril Peppers, the Browns. If you hit pay now on any player you want, you should see the combined invoice. Carlos Henderson for the Broncos. Ugh, the worst. Jeremy McNichols. Jay Agayi. Marcus Allen and Franco Harris. Number to 25, a green, and Domicon Sue and Jason Taylor. That's a good one. Yeah, I'm the world's most efficient invoice sender. But the problem is, see, I don't know. I don't know if they tell you got an invoice. eBay's so fucked. Everything's so hard to find. It's like a Las Vegas casino. I do know if you get an invoice, though, and you hit on pay any of your players, it will bring up the right. It'll bring up the right amount. That's the only way I know that it works. Joe Montana and Len Dawson. What did I say? Is Pearl after this? I don't even know. Yes, Pearl is after this Illusions break. Cam Chancellor for Seattle. Yeah, they're the worst. They're just the absolute worst. Between them and that piece of shit phone app. Alvin Kamara for the Saints. Yay, 2 Tyus Bowsers. Oh, the green. For the Jets, number to 5. Chad Hansen, 4 of 5. Idiots. I wish they would they'd send them automatically. Like, how hard would it be to know somebody bought 20 items and I say, you know, X amount plus 0 for all the rest? That's Marshawn Lattimore, by the way. I don't know why they can't do that after 20 years. Aaron Rodgers. Adam Vinatieri, otherwise known as a kicker. To 50, Marshawn Lattimore autograph. Joe Williams. Best friends go. Yeah, the problem is most people don't know how to do it. I just know I shouldn't have. I mean, every week I have to send out. I spend over an hour on a day where I have a lot of breaks sending out invoices. So why do I have to do that? This is stupid. 5 of 50, Frank Gore and Edgerrin James. Yankees are cruising. Red Sox, Yankees, Red Sox, Yankees. Well, this is Detroit, not Red Sox. Man. I gotta start looking into that. It does suck. Julio Jones. Von Miller. Jameis Winston and Russell Wilson. Darius Stewart. Sidney Jones, Eagles. Marion Conley. But I guarantee you it still would not work right. It would somehow fuck up. I'd get message after message about people overpaying, not getting it. Guaranteed. Ronnie Lott. 46 of 50, Chris Godwin. As always, Tampa Bay getting lots of stuff. Ooh, nice Bengals hit. What's that number? 8 of 10. Dual patch, dual autograph of the big two. John Ross and Joe Mixon. No need to randomize. That's a Bengals item. And CJ beat off. Ugh, the worst. Tyrod Taylor and Jim Kelly. Should be Jim Kelly and Tyrod Taylor. Well, if anybody wants to message me through eBay and tell me how to do it or how to set it up, I can certainly start trying to see how it works, but I guarantee it would be a fucking nightmare. Anybody see that movie, A Quiet Place? The GOAT, Tom Brady. Cowboys, Sean Lee. Another Tampa Bay, Jeremy McNichols. And another Bengals, 2 of 100, John Ross. Patch. You know what? I actually do like playoff hockey quite a bit, Kyle, but not like I like game 6s and 7s. Those are the absolute best to watch. Nothing like a game 7 like in overtime. For the Panthers, Curtis Samuel. I think that's the most exciting thing in sports, actually, is an overtime playoff game in hockey. If they ever change the rule and go to that stupid shootout, that would be the end for me. Eric Berry. And this one is J.J. Watt and Dan Hampton. And the Ravens with a third auto, Marlon Humphrey. Yeah, if there was a game 7 on tonight, it would be on. Bears. Guy had some promises here. Tariq Blowen. And of course, my Islanders are once again not in the playoffs. So if the Islanders were in the playoffs and they were playing, I'd probably have the Islanders game on. But I guess they're going to just suck every year for the rest of the time. Four rings was enough. Fuckers. To 100, Michael Thomas and Brandon, no longer on the Saints, cooks me. I lived in New Hampshire and I worked at Osram. I remember there was two guys that were buddies of mine. And one was like the biggest Flyers fan I ever knew, and the other was the biggest Buffalo Sabres fan I ever knew, and they were constantly getting into it. I used to be sitting at the table with them on break and just go, really, you two? With this Flyers Sabres thing? $25, looks like the Titans, Jonnu Smith. What was that? Joey Beloza. And this duo is Thurman Thomas and Earl Campbell. Yeah, it's kind of strange. They started right off the bat, huh, with the records they had. Donta Freeman. Solomon Thomas for San Francisco. Mike Williams, San Diego. You know what, RPT? Let me copy and paste that. Because if I've been doing this all these years for nothing, I'm going to be pretty pissed. But I still think it won't work right. Because people put stuff in their cart and it ends up combining with other orders. Julius Peppers card. Odell Fuckham. Damn, Tampa Bay just kills in this. Blow J. Howard jersey auto. Aaron Hicks. Oh, vet jersey relic. Derek. Ah! That was a bombastic blast. Because you know what the thing is, RPT? I upload all my auctions with Turbo Lister, and I just don't think the two things sync up right. And that's where I think the problem has always been. Well, that's a pretty cool card. 40 of 50. You got Andrew Fuck and Peyton Manning on that card. Neither one's a rookie. And after you've done that, RPT, it combines people's combines people's invoices without you having to do anything. Arian Conley, Adrian Peterson, and Marshall Falk. For Washington, Samaje Perine. Well, this one's got to be random off. Dual patch to 100. Not the greatest, though. Jeremy McNichols and Joe Williams. Ronnie Watt. Jordan Howard. Von Miller. Oh, triple relic. To 100. Julio Jones, Amari Cooper, Odell Beckham. Jets with a second auto. Good player, Jamal Adams. Yeah, see, I like to be able to give people free shipping, like anybody who bought in tonight. Well, actually, tonight I like to ship Saturday morning. There's a few people that don't mind waiting. But anybody who buys Saturday, I try to give them free shipping on Sunday if I remember. And yeah, I hear what you're saying there. I try to do the best I can. Can't remember everybody sometimes. 16 of 50, our last encased card is Carlos Hyde, and who's the other guy? Oh, Roger Craig. So I don't get that. One card had Peyton Manning in the front, Andrew Luck in the back. That one should have had Roger Craig in the front, Carlos Hyde in the back. It looks like the Detroit Tigers suck. I noticed the Cincinnati Reds look pretty awful. They're 2-10. Yep, it's the last box. Last box of Illusions, which should just be called a joke. Julius Peppers. They're still asking $1,600 a case, $1,800 a case for this shit. Jabril Peppers, hard to believe. Ed Reed and Barry Sanders. That's an interesting one. Oh, no, that'll go to the Steelers. It's both Steelers. That's pretty cool. Number to 50, you got Big Ben and Terry Bradshaw. And the Eagles to 25, Donnell. Yeah, even when the good guys come out, they don't sell for much. Sebastian, I just signed with Seattle. Janikowski. Drew Coolbreeze. Ooh, that's not bad, though, for the Vikings. Number to 100, nice two-color patch autograph of Dalvin Cook. Senza. The Cowboys, Taco. Hey, Johnny. And another random, 9 of 25 with a couple of lame fucking napkins. Wayne Gallman and Marcus Allen. Rookie idols. Well, Marcus Allen maybe, but I'm not so sure about Wayne Gallstones. What's up? Did you guys get in a fight or something? Usual. Those are all clean, by the way. That's that whole break. That's by the team. The these two. There'll be one much larger one in a little while. All right. Purdy, purdy. All right, let's roll the randoms for this lame shit.
What did you say about a team?
Yeah. There's a couple dual cards, but they're the same team, so they go, you know. I'm randoming off the ones that are not right now. All right, Wayne Gallstones, 1, 2, and 3. Marcus Allen, 4, 5, and 6. Man says you're looking lovely as always. I know you don't believe him, but he said it. So. 6 goes to the Raiders. Marcus Allen. I don't think she's feeling it, man. Detroit, 1, 2, and 3. Who the fuck's the other team? Oh, Ravens, 4, 5, and 6. What is a 2? 2 is Detroit. All right, Falcons, 1 and 2. Raiders, 3 and 4. Giants, 5 and 6. Yeah, we have a 1. Yeah, Atlanta Falcons. Like they were shut out going into that. All right. Tampa Bay, 1, 2, and 3. San Francisco, 4, 5, and 6. 5. As James Caan so eloquently said in Alien Nation, San Francisco. I'll just call you George. You just don't get those kind of cool pop references anywhere else. Rams, 1, 2, and 3. Saints, 4, 5, and 6. And it's a 1. There's the Rams. Titans, 1, 2, and 3. Buffalo, 4, 5, and 6. 2. Titans. Nobody cares about these cards. Bears and Texans. Bears, 1, 2, and 3. And we have a 6. Not the Titans, I'm sorry. The Texans. Texans, Titans. Seattle, 1, 2, and 3. Tampa Bay, 4, 5, and 6. 2. Seattle. We're going to have some brutal randoms probably in the Leaf Pearl. Chiefs, 1, 2, and 3. San Francisco, 4, 5, and 6. Ooh, just dropped on a dime. 4, San Francisco. Why did my TV just shut off? Pittsburgh, 1, 2, and 3. Oakland, 4, 5, and 6. Ooh, that was a nice pop-up. 4, Oakland. Oakland, 1, 2, and 3. The Packers, 4, 5, and 6. 1, Oakland. And our last one is Giants, 1, 2, and 3. San Francisco, 4, 5, and 6. And that's a 1. Goes to the Giants. These over here, Kirsten, are the rest for that break. You should be able to figure it out. Yep, I got all the X's on there. Yep, cool, buddy. I appreciate it.